So it's a couple of days later and I need to get the front end out of this out in order to do the fork seals. So you have to bring in the big guns, don't you?
Well, that's the first time anyone's called me that. But I'll take it.
You'll take it. Emily fetched the oil yesterday for me from Sports Bike Shop.
Yeah.
And she hasn't asked for the money yet.
Nice. So then
Do I have to come out of the budget, or is that
doesn't come off the 1,500 quid then, does it?
Okay.
Because technically you haven't incurred the expense.
Yeah, okay.
So that's okay.
So let me know in the comments what you think. I think I know what's coming. But yeah, so we can get that in, so then I can get the red lift stand out, and then hopefully we can get the front end
Drop
of this
all that lot out, yeah.
beast in the air. And we're also going to lose some accessories, I think. What? Should we go after it?
Sounds good.
That was a good fight, wasn't it?
2 fork legs, just about.
The seals were very tight and they haven't come with retaining clips, so I need to order those.
Yeah, the old ones are just rotted out, weren't they? So
I'll repair them, get those in, then I can put the fork legs back in.
yeah.
But I think we'll call it there for this evening. It's gone dark, isn't it? And it's not the eclipse.
We've made an improvement. I think
Yeah.
that's what we've
Yeah.
done, haven't we?
So
yep.
I've got oil to put in, clips, and then throw them back in the bike.
Back in the vault, yeah.
We should be good. So thank you very much for your help.
You're welcome, mate.
And thank you for your help, Stephen, out in the corner.
Hiding from the camera.
Yep. Good morning. It is 5 AM. I've got up extra early just to have a few hours trying to get the back of the engine all cleaned up in order to put the carbs back in, the airbox and all that stuff. But I realised I wasn't exactly clear in the last couple of videos of what we're setting out to achieve by taking this bike apart. So obviously either in the last video or the previous bit to this video, we got the forks mostly rebuilt. I'm just waiting on those retaining clips. Now that was because of one leaking fork seal. But obviously do them in pairs and it's a chance to change the oil. It had a full oil and filter change. It was leaking from that sump plug, so the new sump plug washer in there. So that was just resolving a tiny little oil leak from the sump, a general cleanup, and then the airbox debacle, because you can't buy or couldn't buy a filter from High Flow or from Triumph. You had to buy an airbox, which I'm not sure you can actually get anymore. I'll find out about that. And the fact that you have to split the airbox halves to put a replacement filter in, which K&N and Pipercross make. But the factory, they Loctite those bolts in, so I had to drill those out. So that was the major problem. Now, if we head over to the bench, I'm now going to start putting this airbox back together. It's all cleaned. I've got the new filter. Let's get that together, then I'll clean up over there and let's just start building a motorbike. So we have an interesting development. Now, this bike was actually running really, really well. But I've just come down to start cleaning like the back of the frame and all this sort of thing. I thought I'll give the carbs a bit of a spruce up. And I noticed, so these slides are perfectly happy. I moved this one up and it stuck. And I was like, I don't know why that's sticking. Well, just pulled the slide with the diaphragm out. The diaphragm is actually in really good condition. There's no holes, no issues, seems fine. However, I don't think the return spring is supposed to look like this. That could be a problem. I'm going to see if we can kind of reshape it and straighten it out, and that'll do for now, and then I'm going to have to look for one, I think. But that is really bad.
Tell me why there's a wheel outside and you are polishing with a water sole when you've got well, polishing is usually a last job.
Yeah, but you know, when you can't get to certain bits, like, well, you can take advantage maybe. Plus we like shiny things.
Babe, can I just point out, you're polishing here. If when the bike's built together you can't get to this bit, something went wrong.
I know, but it looks shiny, doesn't it? I'm making shiny things. Although I will say, you did come and assist, didn't you, in the cleaning process, even though you said you weren't going to do more grufty bikes, and you did a lovely job here, because this was quite disgusting, wasn't it?
Do you want to tell people why I came and helped?
Why did you come out?
Because when you watch the person that you live with have a little bit of a tantrum and a meltdown over biting off more than he can chew in the time frame available,
No such thing.
you kind of feel like you should help.
That can't be the case, because this bike was the best bike to buy. And, you know, it's all just optional extras.
Optional extras, is it?
Yeah. Right, I'm going to finish polishing and then we'll get that front end on. There is no Thunderbird. This is actually 2 weeks ahead of the footage you've just seen, and I'm in the middle of editing it and realised I didn't put a closure on that. Now, we were scrambling in order to get that bike ready for a commitment with somebody for something really, really special that will be in next week's video, and I cannot wait for you guys to see that. I am so thrilled. But yeah, I just wanted to jump in here and say thank you to everybody that has commented, clicked like, and all those good things. I'm so glad you're enjoying this series and the idea of this challenge. I cannot wait to get on the bike, if it works, and tear up to Scotland with those 3 other guys, because this has just turned out to be such a big bundle of fun. We've got a WhatsApp group that's going great. I wish we could actually publish that, because that's entertainment in itself. Anyway, I'm going to call it there. Thank you again. We are trying to respond to all the comments, and there's something really special coming next week, so please do keep watching, and I'll see you in the next one.